Hello, Pisces. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to bring you your 2021. I got to get used to saying that now, eh? 2021 tarot reading, but it's for the first 3 months. It's the first quarter, and January, February, March until the spring equinox, which is March 21st. And that is the doorway to the eastern entrance on March 21st. We are now in the northern part of the medicine wheel, the white part at the top, which represents the north, the spirit, our elders, letting go. It's a time of like the bear and hibernation, transformation, letting go of fear and anger. We're also in a 5 now as far as the year 2021. And so that's a 5, and that's about change and bridging gaps and being open to new ideas. So there's a lot to think about. Also, the north is about wisdom seeking. Okay. So Pisces, let's do your first 3 months of 2021. Tell me, for Pisces, what is coming in January, February, March of 2021? 2021. Tell me. Wow, we had 3 cards jump out. Here's your representatives right here. The Tower, the Star, and the 6 of Pentacles. So the Tower is some sort of shocking event you're getting right off the hop. And remember I said about transformation, but the winter is also about regeneration, right? Of letting go of things so that when the spring comes, we're ready to be reborn. We're ready to let things in and welcome the new, but also the potential, right? The 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 possibility to grow. And then the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is sometimes about balancing the books, you know what I mean? But also it's a generosity card. You could be asked to be generous or be the recipient of another's generosity. You may lose something or have to let go of something that at the time seems very important to you. But in time, you're going to realize how much it didn't matter, actually. Yeah. So the death of the material and the birth of the self kind of thing. This is the birth of the spirit for you. So, did I cut them already? No, I didn't cut them. I did not, but I'm gonna right now. That one goes there. That one goes there. And that one goes there. So these are kind of your headlines for these cards here. I gotta move it down a little bit. I'm getting a bit clouded here. Use my... So you have, in January, you have the Magician, Strength, and the 6 of Cups, another 6 on 6. So here we have some sort of big event because the major arcana are about big life things, not every day. So this is something that's going to cause big change, okay? It's also going to ask you to sacrifice or let go of something which you thought was valuable before. You're going to realize that it's not, you know. Um, See, I said you're going to be entering a more spiritual stage. Here's the ceremony, the circle of ceremony, the circle of strength and support, the sisterhood, the brotherhood, the hood, whatever the hood is. Okay. And some sort of, it could be your time or energy. You're also giving of or needing of support in some way, nourishment in some way. People have their hand out. Um, I think there could be help at a time when you're going through some sort of misfortune or just something surprising that takes you right off guard. It's going to change your life though. It's going to change your life for the better. All right. Then in January, you have the Magician, Strength, and the Six of Cups. The Magician has all kinds of skills and capabilities. And, he has powers of persuasion and he knows how to make medicine. And he is very good at negotiation and all kinds of things anyway, a lot of things under his belt. And he knows how to combine all these things and put them into reality. Make something real happen here out of all these skills and all this stuff. The only thing he's missing is his instinct. He can't see behind him. This is blocked, and so I don't think you saw this thing coming, this tower moment. The thing is that you're able to take lemons and make lemonade out of this. I think also you were underestimated, because you're somehow going to. You're trying to make this work. You're trying to, because you can see all the potential in it. You know what I mean? You also could be trying to heal a relationship. You could be you could have been generous with your time and energy before in this relationship. You could be having an argument, a blowout, a problem, something that upsets the house or the business and trying to heal it. Um, yeah, you might ask to be generous, or you're going to need help, or this person may help without any expectations. All right. So the Magician in January, you're making something out of a tough situation. The Strength card makes me think you're trying to hold back. There's something you're trying to hold back. You may be trying to hold back your anger or your it makes me think of when you're tactless, and not that you are Pisces, but we all can be, you know what I mean? And we can say things without really thinking, and so having to use that more smooth, that diplomacy part of yourself and hold the beast back. The beast wants to say, "Come on." I'll show you pain. I'll show you how right here. Anyhow, you're trying to I think you're trying to gain some insight on the situation too, as well. Okay. There's something on the ground here, you know. It's the sword. So, yeah, this is trying to work something out together. This is trying, like peace talks, trying to be peaceful, gentle, passionate, trying to hold that beast back, that, you know. And then the Six of Cups is about being nostalgic. This could be someone from the past. It could or it could have something to do with family too. Could be something to do with family here. The sixes are usually steps, progress we make. This could be progress you make out of the past into the future. You know, you're old. The way you used to do things ain't doesn't work now. So this requires something more gentle. You know, the Six of Cups and coming out of the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is a time of hardship, perhaps. It's a time of um, trying, like it's not having a lot to spare. It could have some to spare, but not a lot. And everybody wants a favor. You know what I mean? Tell me about the magician here. I want to pull out the rest of these cards too, actually. This is for February. Four of Swords. Queen of Cups. There you are, Pisces. The Hermit. So February, there's going to be some downtime for sure, because both the Hermit and the Four of Swords suggest that. Time to reflect. Time to kind of have a second look at the plan here, at, you know, what, how you're going to move forward. I think you're getting ready to express yourself, getting ready to um, test the waters, you know, emotionally. Oh, you got a lot of powerful cards. Jeez. So, four more from the higher major arcana. And so you got the King of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Fool in March. So, um, you know, I'm getting the idea, Pisces, that there's something you got to rethink here. You may have to make some sort of adjustment. Okay. Um, there could be actual fire, Pisces. Actual fire. All right. Um, I see that you're changing. There's a lot of feminine. This is all females down the center here. Okay. Seems to be a big focus for you. Female, feminine energy. There could be a woman specifically. A woman that I think pisses you off and fires you up. Um, that, you know, probably up to a certain point, you weren't really willing to, like you could have been holding back emotionally, right? And so you may be at a point in February where you're ready to express, you're ready to give it a shot, right? Test the waters. So there could be some sort of emotional expression in February. And then in March, March is really about you being more in touch with your instinctual world. I think you're ready to bring something to light that maybe was unknown before. And I think it's about your feelings, to tell you the truth. I think it's about your plans. I think you're talking about what you're thinking. So whether that's business plans, you know, marriage plans, like you're talking about it now. Because you've been thinking, you've had a lot of time in February to think about it, you know, the action that you want to take on your feelings. Okay, because I'm just going to tell you before I even bring these cards out, this Queen of Cups, which is a water sign, I think it's you, is out of her chair. Big difference from the King of Cups. And the King of Cups in this deck, he's sitting in his chair. He's got his body not touching any water at all. He's not expressing. He's got a lot of deep feelings, but not expressing any of them, not sharing any of them. And she is. She's up out of her chair. She's willing to participate, you know, put something in, take a risk emotionally, right? She's learned that if she doesn't, she's not going to get what she wants, that perfect love, that beautiful romance, that love of your life feeling. She's not going to get it sitting there. And this is what whoever realizes, this is the dead center of the reading. The dead center of the reading. This year is the year of the ox. And the year of the ox really represents you're going to get out what you put in. If you don't put it in, you ain't going to get it out. It's very much tit for tat, you know, like it's a trade-off. And it doesn't, you know, it's give and receive. It goes both ways. Okay? So, ooh, exciting, Pisces, exciting. I have a feeling this tower has already happened. It happened in December, I think. And it could have taken some time to heal, maybe all of December. There was things. You know, it's kind of neat because in both the Star and the Six of Pentacles, there's these two sides, right? And she's pouring out, and that's letting go of that hate, that anger, that fear, that whatever is holding her back, you know. Um, and then here, it's receiving. Now you're getting back. Now the karma's coming back. And you're getting back. You might even be getting help in some way. I see help in some way, physical. Someone's giving you their time, their energy. It's not about, I don't think it's about money. It could be, there could be some financial something, but I don't think so. I think it's more about time and energy, time spent. Okay? What was the saying I have? Time waits for no human. So, anyway. Oh, wow. Ten of Cups. So, this is something that is long lasting, something we can watch the children grow, the grandchildren grow, sweeps you off your feet, you know, that feeling of seeing someone in that light, someone you could spend. And so this is what you're trying to manifest as the magician, right? You're trying to, you know, get this going using all your tricks in the book that you got. Not everything is turning out the way you thought it would, though. Like some things could be backfiring, like the tower could have been a backfire, and that uh Yeah, it didn't work the way you thought it would, or something backfired or something, okay? King of Pentacles. So there could be another person in the mix here. King of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person around you, male or female. This person could be kind of a lone wolf. They could be very smart. They could be very well read, have read a lot of books, or just have a lot of experience, you know. Um, there might be someone from the past coming back around. This could be an earth sign. This this person could be very strong, like physically strong. They could have, yeah, they could be coming around. They're from the past. They could be coming around in January. Um, you could be getting back together with somebody like that. Maybe that's what you're trying to manifest in this Ten of Cups. A reunion, perhaps, with someone. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Ooh, looks like they or you're going to win if you want to win. So if you're trying to win back this earth sign from the past, or they're trying to, there is recognition, reward. Um, yeah, like another six, eh? The sixes, you're getting a lot of sixes here. And this is movement forward. It's progress. It's achieving something, getting somewhere. The one goes backwards, but the rest of them are going forward for sure. You are able to you could be able to win someone back from your past, is what I see. You can win them back if you want them. Huh. So, Three of Wands on your Four of Swords. So this is waiting. This is waiting for the right time. You're waiting for the wind to come in, the waves, so you can do your surfing. You can follow your passion. You want to follow your passion. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in February for Pisces. Tell me about that Queen of Cups. Um, there's that wolf again, eh, with the Hermit. That wolf, the dog, has come up twice here. Actually, three times. There it is in the Fool again. In the King of Pentacles and in the Hermit, the dog is older, experienced, doesn't run with the pack, doesn't run with a pack. Very much a lone wolf. Tell me about the Queen of Cups here for Pisces. Oh, February, something to celebrate. There is something to celebrate here. And it could again be with this earth sign here, there could be something regenerating with this earth sign back in December. And I don't know. There could be something going on here. Looks like there's something. I think you're planning something together, perhaps with this person. You could be planning ahead, or things are starting to come together. You may not be ready to reveal what this plan is. Oh, oh, two of them. Yeah, see? Revealing. Where'd that go? Oh, yeah. Look at. So that she's not aware of the correct. She cannot see a direction, which way to go. Either way looks pretty bleak, but then here is the star. This is believing that the way will be shown to you. You will find the right way, the right path. You're having faith in something you can't see yet. Like, I can't see it. I don't know how the hell to get there, but I have faith that this is going to work out. I just know it. I know it in my soul. I believe it. This is something you believe in, you know, and you might be getting help from somebody. Somebody might be helping you trying to make this dream come true, this wish come true. It could be this air sign here, this King of Swords. Could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So you could be trying to get this person to help you, or it could be this Earth sign, trying to get that person to help you. You could be trying to win one of these two people. Um, that could be what you could have a few options. Here, look at that, and two cards jump out. Wow. You could be lovers. Lovers, huh? With the King of Swords, huh? That's my French accent. Um, so here it shows the lovers, a choice, needing to make a choice. This is something very different for you. And it's also like well, it's definitely going to change your world. It could involve travel in March. You could be, hooking up with this person. Someone who might be very different from yourself in personality, beliefs, religion, who knows, right? They could feel very, that's another six as well. The lovers is the six. And so steps forward, right? And the world is 21. The King of Swords doesn't mess around. Don't forget, he controls the chessboard, right? He's the king. And he doesn't mess around. He's here to win. He's here to play. He's here to win. He's strategic. He's logical. Um, this, this person could have been in your sights for a while. You're aiming to win. I can tell you. This could be the person you choose too. Um, hmm. It could be an Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius. All right. Could be an Aquarius. What's the lovers? The lovers is the lover Gemini? Can't remember. I can't remember. Anyway, the High Priestess. So the High Priestess totally trusts her instincts. She lives by her instincts and how she feels about it. Like, she trusts her gut. She plans her life and all of her events around the movement of the planets. This is the one that's very much into the astrological and the cards, and she's very aware, okay? Very, very aware. There might be something here. It's to do with your instincts. It's to do with trusting your instincts, and to me, it's like taking a bit of a leap of faith. Well, that's the Fool, right? Taking this leap of faith. I think that you have a gut feeling about someone, or perhaps a team, getting together with a few other people, forming this team to do something new, to create something new. The Fool leaves his cares behind. He doesn't care about what was, and what was is what was before the tower hit, right? This event, um, because here you thought what you thought was important back here is nothing. It doesn't even, it's not anything to do with your life up here. You have a new focus. You um I think it could have very much something to do with the spring equinox, March 21st. Keep that in mind. Because, like I said, the high priestess uses the energy of the planets and the earth and everything. Let's see, and here's the Hierophant right on top of the high priestess. So here they're both, they're both about higher learning, timing. Um, could be some sort of ceremony. Like I said, I really think it's about the equinox. Okay, I gotta tell you, I think there's something you're gonna give up. There's something you may give up, a big thing in your life. You may make a huge, and I don't mean the word drastic in a negative way. It could seem drastic to others because they're like, what? What are you doing? And it's almost like you just want to run away. You don't want to be responsible for all that anymore. You want to hand it over to someone else. You might be handing it down to someone else. Could be an air sign, okay? You hmm, this is big, Pisces. Like, this is really big. By your birthday, boy, things are gonna change. I would love to know in the next couple of months as this is unfolding, because you got to do some big thinking. You got some big decisions to make here. Yeah, there's confusion. There's the moon. I see that with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about not necessarily structure, but institutions that are there to provide something: education, care, healthcare, um, care of elderly. Um, they're usually, to help the needy, um, mental health, you know, something like this. And it's also the institution of marriage and the church, the belief system. This is the thing, eh? I think this has to do with your belief system. It kind of says it all over this reading. I gotta tell you, I think you're traveling too. I think you're traveling. There could be here's the Hermit again. Okay. It's like getting away. You may want to get away. Could be on an actual vacation. Could be. It's also wanting to getting control over something here. Um, it's kind of funny because you got a few different energies here. Like the Fool is footloose, fancy free, ready to take risk. Just gonna go where the wind takes me, kind of thing, right? Eager to get on his way. The dog's trying to warn him because he's not really watching where he's going. He's kind of so optimistic and looking up. He's not looking where his feet are stepping. And again, here, in the Hermit, it's kind of it's trying, you got a lot on your mind, it seems. There's a lot on your mind, even though you're off and running and eager to get started. Like I said, you may go on a vacation or somewhere to. I think you need a change of scenery, a break or something. But I also think it's I think in some ways you're trying to get some sort of control over your thoughts, control over some sort of opposing forces. Um, I don't know. There's a fool in the mix here. The fool may not be you, actually. It could be someone else. Acting like the fool, careless, not watching where they're going. Um, Perhaps carefree even. I don't want to put it in the negative, but carefree even. You know, that's not important to them like it is to you. And you're struggling with that. You know, you might be, or this could be you, and they're struggling with that. Somebody's struggling with it because it's like there's some perhaps order or something confusing about it. You know, you want to make sense of it, and it's not really about that. um I think that I think you're wanting to get control over some sort of situation you got yourself into, basically. And I'm not sure if you're really paying enough attention, or if you're wanting to do the work, or you like where it's going, so you may try and get control over it. You may want to go in a different direction, abort the situation altogether. On the other hand, you might be traveling. You might be trying to get away, get a break to decide if this is the direction you really want to go. But anyway, when you do make the decision, when you do get the clarity, when you do decide, it's going to take off. You're going to take off. And that's it. It's going to be very spontaneous. You're going to decide, and it's like, shoo, this is what I'm doing. You know, once you know, you know. Once you know, you know, and that's it. Because that's what the chariot is about. It's taking off, deciding, that's it. And once you decide, it's like, you know, you might have said it 10 times before and never really done anything. Nobody's like, oh, yeah, well, you know, they've said that before. And then all of a sudden, this time, though, boom, it's happening. Okay. So, you'll have to let me know, Pisces, in the comments. I understand it may be a while before you can let me know, because this is for January, February, March, and we're not quite there yet. So, please hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And also, I wanted to tell you that this is an ad-free video brought to you by Capricorn. It's their birthday time and their time to send in their $25 annual contribution to my channel to let me know how much they love me. That $25 represents $1 per video that I put out for their sign in a year. I put out 25 videos for every sign in a year, but you only pay for your own, and you get to watch them all ad-free. Anyway, I so appreciate you watching, your time, and your support. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Talk to you soon. Bye now.